I know that every YouTuber who set or makes this kind of video will say this line of, I really did not want to make this video, and then proceeds to make the video anyways, but genuinely, I really did not want to make this video. Like, honestly, I would much rather not do this, but at the same time, I know that I have to do it at some point, so I figured I'd get out of the way. Mainly, the main reason why I didn't really want to do this is because I don't really see it as a big deal, but by making a video on it, I'm making it a big deal. But again, I figured that it's better off than me just talking about it rather than just leaving it. So if you already could see by the thumbnail, if you looked really hard enough, you'll have found out, and what I'm about to tell you guys is I am transgender. I know by me saying that line, I'm about to lose a lot of subscribers, but I genuinely don't really care. Why does it take me so long to bring up? Mainly for a few reasons. Firstly, I've waited till the summer to post this so that if anyone from my school sees this video, that if it gets spread around, then I'm less likely to, face repercussions from that. And even if it's spread around now by people from my school, I'm not going to be there, so, it doesn't bother me that much. And I'm less likely to get, attacked for it or something. I've also, taken so long to bring up because of, I guess, just general nervousness. And also, it's a bit, I understand it's, very jarring to see, a female, but with, someone with a really, really deep voice. It's quite bizarre. And I'm working on that, trying to at least. Why did I bring it up at all? Mainly because I realized that there are lots of communities I am a part of, right? Be it IRL or on YouTube, and everyone sees me as a guy, which obviously fair enough. I'm not exactly disagreeing with that or saying that you're completely wrong, because no one could actually really tell unless I told them. And for me to just randomly come out one day would just be very jarring for everyone around me, and also leaves me open to being attacked by at least by some people. And by the way, I've known about this for well over a year, so I've had this lying issue for ages now. And YouTube was one of them that I thought about, because I realized that I'd either have to quit those communities or have to come out about it if I wanted to stay within them. And YouTube is one of the ones I think I have the ability to come out on and still be okay. Ironic, considering it's the internet and it's one of the worst places you could do so, because you are much more open to abuse. But I guess it's unlike with IRL people. Online, I guess I can easily dissociate myself with comments because I don't know the people, and if someone calls me, I don't know, a slur, I'm not going to care by comparison to someone in real life who I'm close to telling me that. That just won't hit as hard. I could try and explain it, I guess, but it's basically impossible to explain to someone who doesn't go through it themselves, mainly because there's not a word to describe it. The closest word I could probably say that describes it is feeling, although even then, that doesn't quite describe it either, because feelings, they change depending on what happens throughout the day. They can be up and down, they can be heavily impacted by things and can change pretty wildly. It's just not like that, realistically. I also figured I'd come out on YouTube, considering the fact that if I just showed up one day in my, subscriber special with a higher pitched voice and wearing a skirt, it would be a bit bizarre. I get that. So I figured, again, I'd get out the way. Pronouns wise, I don't really care. I prefer more feminine ones, but at the same time, I've been called a guy my whole life. I'm not going to throw a hissy fit if someone calls me again. I genuinely do not care in the slightest. And yeah, that's all I've really had to say. See you.